Hey curious cats! Today we're diving into the fishy world of sushi and sashimi. Whether you like your fish raw, or flame-seared on rice, or chopped up in a poke-style chirashi bowl, sushi offers a unique and flavorful eating experience that's unlike anything else. We hope you find some useful nuggets in our video. Do like and subscribe to keep your curiosity satisfied. Sushi is a dish that consists of vinegared rice combined with other ingredients like seafood, vegetables, and sometimes even fruit. The most common type of sushi is the sushi roll, which is made by wrapping the ingredients in seaweed or soy paper. This should not be confused with sashimi, which is simply raw fish or meat sliced thinly, served without rice, and eaten together with soy sauce, wasabi, and pickled ginger. Many people use the terms sushi and sashimi interchangeably, but they are very much different dishes. How did these delicacies get their start and become so popular in America? Sushi is believed to have originated in Southeast Asia as a way to preserve fish by fermenting it with rice and salt, keeping it fresh for longer. It made its way up along the Mekong River to southern China, and the Chinese called the dish narazushi. The dish spread from China to Japan in the 8th century, and the first reference to sushi appeared in the Euro Code in 718. The Japanese began eating 3 meals a day, boiling their rice and using rice vinegar to help ferment the rice more quickly. By the middle of the 18th century, sushi spread to Edo, where it was often cooked due to a lack of refrigeration and served in larger pieces. However, a chef by the name of Hanaya Yohei changed the world of sushi forever by creating nigiri, a flavorful, bite-sized treat that was delicious, portable, and affordable for the masses. Sushi had been introduced to the West by the early 1900s, but it was only popular among the middle class, and interest waned after a few decades. It became more popular in the US a few years after the conclusion of World War II, when Japan once again became open for international trade, tourism, and business. In the 1960s, this trend began to take hold in America in earnest, and middle-class Americans began trying sushi for themselves and loving it. Cue the California roll. To help Americans get used to the idea of eating sushi, many restaurants began experimenting with new taste combinations and sushi rolls. One of the rolls that became the most popular among Americans was the now ubiquitous California roll, an inside-out makizushi roll with cucumber, crab meat, or imitation crab meat, and avocado with white rice. This flavor combination was instantly appealing and really helped sushi take off in America. Now that you know more about sushi and sashimi, let's talk about how to order like a pro. When ordering sushi, it's important to know the types of rolls available and what ingredients they contain. A great place to start is with the classics. Try some tuna or salmon nigiri, or a simple California roll with crab, cucumber, and avocado. If you're feeling adventurous, go for a spicy tuna roll or a shrimp tempura roll. And don't forget the soy sauce and wasabi for an extra kick. Just remember, start small and work your way up to the more exotic flavors. When ordering sashimi, start with mild flavors to get used to the taste and texture. Some great options are salmon, tuna, or yellowtail sashimi. These are relatively neutral in flavor and are widely popular, making them a safe choice for a beginner. For something sweeter, scallop sashimi is another popular favorite. Be sure to dip the sashimi sparingly into soy sauce and add a dab of wasabi for the complete experience. Remember to take your time, savor the taste, and appreciate the delicate art of sashimi. When it comes to sushi and sashimi, freshness is key. A good sushi restaurant will have a wide variety of fish and seafood on hand, and the sushi chefs should be able to tell you about the quality and taste of each. In fact, some will argue the skill and experience of the chef is just as important as the fresh fish. Sushi has become one of the most popular international dishes, and it's easy to find a sushi restaurant anywhere in the world, especially in the United States where there are over 4,000 sushi restaurants. Although the idea of eating raw fish wasn't always accepted, sushi has become a cultural icon in America and has moved from a humble dish for preservation to a trendy food. If you're not a fan of sushi yet, then you're really missing out on a rollin' good time. So don't be coy, swim on over to your local sushi spot and get hooked on the rich history and cultural significance of this tasty treat. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Time to sashimi out of here.